Hi guys, welcome to this week's Raw and Uncut, and today we're going to be talking about how to do it for yourself and why start now and not in January.
Boom.
Better?
I like that. Yeah, I like it. That's very good.
No, you put me down.
That's
Put
brilliant.
me back up.
That's
Give
brilliant.
you a shit sandwich and it
Brilliant.
worked, alright?
It worked, yeah, absolutely. Delivered it. So guys, anyway, why they talk amongst themselves? What we wanted to talk about was about this body system. You know, some people are scared to start a program, start a gym. They want somebody to go with them. 9 times out of 10, what happens? That person, for whatever reason, decides they don't want to do it anymore, or stop, or something happens in their life that means they can't commit to something, and then you stop. And we truly believe that it has to start with you.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything to say?
I'm not only that, it's more often than not, and there's not really a theme, it's male and females. When somebody starts anything,
Yeah.
whether it be fitness, or I see it more in the fitness club in it, but you probably see it in most things. When you start a business with that, people will always try and put you down.
Yeah.
More than not because it's working. When you start losing like 4, 5, 6, 7 pounds, and you start noticing it, people will always try and put the 2 pence in and go, you're losing too much, or are you sure you want to do that, it's not the right thing. So that's the biggest thing that I see.
I think it's mainly because people get jealous, don't they?
It's a bit of negativity, isn't
I
it?
think people want to ruin other people's positivity. So, and it's not necessarily your mates, or it can be your mates, it could be your partners, be your work colleagues, can be family members, that they sort of see you doing what you want to achieve, and they want to just go, hang on a minute, let's pull you back a little bit.
But that's not just in
And
that's not just in weight loss,
in weight loss. That's with life in
That's
general.
right, yeah. Unfortunately, you're going to get them people. You're going to get them people. The energy vampires, I call them.
Yeah, well, you've got to realise you're not doing it because they want you to do it. You're doing it because you want to do it, and they're not. In this situation, they're not that important.
And that's where it has to start.
You've got to look at the reason why you start them.
Yeah.
You start them because someone else. If you start them because someone else has called you something, skinny, you're going to put on muscle, or fat, you want to lose weight. It's not the right reason to do it.
No.
You've got to want to do it for yourself.
Yeah.
So that's my biggest advice. If you want to do it, do it. If you're happy where you are, stay as you are.
Yeah.
I think that's a general thing for life, isn't it? Like, you know, it's like this week we had a meeting and one of the guys was saying he doesn't like his job, starts to change it. And he was like, yeah, but it's an easy job, and that's absolutely fine. If that's there's no right or wrong. It's just you've got to do it for you and believe that you can achieve it. So if it is weight loss or if it is gaining muscle, you need to start you first.
Yeah, 100%.
And then if somebody wants to join you, awesome. But as long as you remember that they're joining you, they're on your, they're on their journey on their own. So if they stop, then
Be a lion, not a sheep.
There are lots of sheep.
lions, not sheep. I like it. We should have that on a t-shirt. I think it's
Dressed as
already
a
actually been
sheep,
done.
What?
Dressed as a sheep.
Meh, you are, yeah.
Why is always me got dressed up?
Charlie's not here.
Yeah. And then the other one was also, obviously, we are fast approaching Christmas.
I think
Best
that leads
time.
nicely into that because
Ooh.
people.
She interrupted me.
Oh,
You see that?
Sorry.
Do you know who I am?
I'll
You never
stop.
do that.
Do you know who I am?
No, I think because obviously people set these New Year's resolutions
Yeah.
and never follow them.
No.
And I think that's big ones are gyms.
Yeah.
Like they sign up to a gym and then don't.
They make promises that
Yeah.
they can't keep.
Yeah.
And I think again, it's just starting now. If you're thinking, I might wait till after Christmas, that's like good. What 7 weeks
8
before
weeks,
Christmas
yeah.
is over. So imagine what you could do if you were dropping. If you're looking to lose weight and you only dropped a pound, you'll be half a stone lighter before that point.
And you can enjoy Christmas a bit more.
And you can enjoy Christmas a bit more, absolutely. So I think, yeah, absolutely. Start now. Don't do that. Put it off. Oh, Christmas is here, and I get in. And it doesn't mean you have to join a gym or a program or anything like that. It just means like even if it's just I might start just going for a walk in the evening or getting up a bit early and doing my cardio, whatever it is. Do something now. Don't wait till January because we all know how that starts
And finishes.
Absolutely. So you start in January and you're done by the end of February and it's all over. And then you start again in the summer because you're going on holiday, and then it's Christmas again. And it's that constant like going around in circles, isn't it?
And you lose the same 5-6 pounds every time and put it all back on every time.
I think if a lot of people actually measure how much weight they've actually lost over like the 10, 15, 20 years they're dieting, they've probably lost themselves and then some.
Yeah.
I've said this a couple of times this week to clients, like exercise is like brushing your teeth, and joining a program, joining a gym or anything like that, it's like going to the dentist paying a lot of money to have your teeth whitened and then never brushing your teeth again. Exercise is the same thing. It's like going to the gym, joining or committing to a program, or using a coach, or working with a personal trainer, whatever it is. You're paying that money to get a result. You need to keep doing it.
You get the result, doesn't mean you stop
I mean,
doing the thing that got you
set
there.
up to fail, isn't it?
Yes.
Set us up to fail, so they think they have to do to get a result 4, 5, 6 sessions.
Yeah.
Where really, they don't have to do any sessions. If they've got a diet on point, they'll drop weight.
Yeah.
The exercise just creates more of a deficit.
The supplement, isn't it?
And makes you feel good.
Makes you feel good, yeah.
But you don't have to necessarily. What I mean, you don't have to necessarily work with a personal trainer forever. You just have to do something. You can't just brush it. You can't have your teeth white and never brush them again. It just doesn't make any sense. You can't get your body back feeling good, getting lots of sleep, drinking lots of water, eating well, taking regular exercise, and then go from that to nothing because your body will go backwards.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
It's not.
100%.
It's not rocket science.
No.
And I think that there's so much bullshit and confusion and people just talking complete and utter nonsense like this pill, these drinks,
You
these
see it more in
potions.
January, don't you? You
Yeah.
see
Oh,
it
yeah,
more
all
in
the-
January.
Don't
all
fall
the
for
diets
little-
come out. The programs on TV that come out.
Yeah. Don't
It's,
fall
it's
for that
just
shit.
in new products. All they're doing is taking a tea bag and saying, "This one will make you skinny." Things like that, like
Yeah, skinny coffee.
Skinny coffee. Yeah, like little things that you have every day anyway. They're saying, "I'll make you
Probably
skinny."
having a personal trainer anyway.
Yeah, and it just and
Most trainers will probably sell that shit as well.
don't work. If a trainer turns around and goes, "Yeah, here's my Herbalife," run for the door. At the end of the day, they shouldn't. Mate, I get it. I completely understand why people are so put off by gyms, boot camps, personal trainers, coaching, nutrition. I get it. I get why they're put off with it because there is so much crap. People putting out so much stuff that just doesn't make any. Like, if it doesn't make any sense to you, it makes no sense. All right, you know what I mean? So, cheers, Sam. That was Sam, by the way. Sam's just joined our Talented Gifted program. We sponsor certain individuals and stuff like in Barnstaple if they're top of their game. We sponsor them with their training and stuff like that and support. Anyway, so don't get blindsided by bullshit. There is no such thing as a quick weight loss or quick muscle gain. Like, so if you're drinking a protein drink that says it's got 5,000 calories in it, it probably has. It's just crap. It's just going to be fillers and not very good for your digestive system.
Well, you're not going to get the result you want out of it. That's for
No,
sure.
you're just going to get fat, right? And same opposite for things that promise you X amount of weight in certain days or pills and potions. If that was the answer, they wouldn't be going to the extent of doing bariatric surgery on people, would they?
And none of us would have a job.
The trouble is you can drop weight really quickly, and with that term weight, you can drop weight like excessively quick.
Yeah.
But you end up looking like a saggy mess.
Yeah.
You generally lose muscle mass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and water.
It's the reason why certain clubs, when people do the certain clubs, they look like a mess after.
Yeah.
They've lost all their muscle mass. They haven't
They're
got a frame underneath.
yeah, they're just smaller. They're just smaller versions of the original self. So, like I've said before, if you've got a saggy bum, saggy belly, and you're a size 18, you go to a club or wherever, and you end up getting to a size 12. The chances are you're probably still going to have a bit of a belly and a bit of a bum on you.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I mean? So you haven't actually changed anything from a composition point of view. I really need to reiterate, because coming into January, we know the TV turns into also diet advice from people on TV, and because they're on TV, people believe it.
Yeah.
From unqualified people who are basically just journalists.
Read one bit research
Do the
paper and
program.
they're like, yeah, that works.
What's that?
You brought into it this week.
What do you mean?
bought a pair of shoes because someone sold them to you.
Yeah, I bought a pair of shoes because somebody sold them. I like them. I like shoes. You keep giving me grief about my shoes. I'll have to.
I haven't.
Put a pic. I know
If you haven't seen him, he'd be at Broughton Bowling Club this weekend. With his shoes on.
Bowling shoes got Velcro. He has these.
No, not that type of bowling.
they're
Not that type of bowling.
just-
That's a bowling.
just-
That's
just
definitely not bowling.
haters.
Ah.
See, this is what we're talking about. You know, the haters who want you to fail and want you to
They don't want you to fail. They just want you to find the best
These
bowling.
haters, they just don't like it. They don't like what they really want them themselves.
What's
but
wrong with your shoes you got on now?
They're lovely.
I think we're good at bowling anyway.
I don't know how we got on the subject of my
Your
shoes.
I think
hips
you're
are
right.
let
I think
down.
you go quick on the treble.
Brilliant.
A bit his hips that let him down, not his shoes.
On my hips, my old man hips. Yeah, kind of felt like Ronnie Coleman yesterday. Felt like I needed crutches. So, if you have any questions on the subjects of food, training, gaining muscle, losing fat, safest ways, all that kind of thing, I mean, while we're on that subject, it's a bit of a touchy subject, but there also are other things available on the market. Things like anabolics, clenbuterol, growth hormone. If you want us to answer questions on them, we are very happy to answer you questions on them. There's a lot of people who will avoid that question, but we won't. We will answer them as long as they are sensible questions, such as how much growth hormone should I use? We are not going to answer. How much testosterone should I use? We won't answer them questions. You know, that kind of thing. But we will definitely talk about the effects and stuff like that. Just all I ever say to anybody before you engage in any kind of exercise program or supplement program or food, do your research.
Yeah, do some of your own and have some of your own ideas going into it.
If you downloaded it from the internet or bought it off some guy on Instagram who's promising you a meal plan, buyer beware.
They're probably there to make some money.
Yeah, buyer beware. You know, because that information is there for free. You don't need to be buying 12-week meal plans off people off the internet. Just Google 12-week meal plan.
I've seen more and more of them actually on Facebook. Meal plans. Buy my 10-week meal plan.
Yeah, some guy competed once and now he's a diet guru.
Like I'm going to eat chicken and broccoli 5 times.
And again,
yeah,
but people buy it. It's sad.
They don't sustain it, do they?
No, nothing. It's not sustainable.
No.
And that's what I think absolutely is all about. It's about sustainable results. Results you can get
and keep
while still
enjoying yourself.
A decent life. Yeah, cool.
If you can't stay in shape when you leave here, then we've done a bad job.
Absolutely.
So we do give you the knowledge to carry on after well after you've left here.
Whether you choose to follow it or not, it's your own choice.
And that's not sure for everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
We really like it when you guys send in your questions. Did we have any this week, mate? Do you have any through the spin group?
I'm trying to think where I had now. I had quite a few this week.
Put you on the spot.
No, no.
Any questions from clients?
Not that we haven't answered, I don't think.
Okay. Cool.
When does the
in the
Christmas toy drop finish?
The Christmas toy drop.
Well, it'd be the week of the 8th.
Okay.
Up until about the 12th.
It's about 2.5 weeks.
Cool.
Yeah, let me check.
We begin on the 8th and then it's done, or up till the end of that week?
I'm going to get the guys to come and collect the week beginning the 10th of December. So if you can get anything that people are asking, what can we bring in? Just anything that you have, anything you can afford.
Yep.
There's even like a £2-3 will be most grateful. Yep. But if you can get them in before the 10th of December, that would be superb.
Yeah.
We've got quite a nice part there actually.
We have got a nice part.
And a lot of local businesses are donating, which is awesome. A lot of local companies are coming forward and bringing quite a lot of presents. And thank you to the ones that have. And if any companies in Barnstaple that really want to donate, they will be most grateful to have anything you've got.
Cool. And we do currently have a 21-day program running, so you can access our £21 for 21 days, which is just a taster, gives you an idea of what our camps are all about, and get 21 days of support the whole way through the program. With Aisha, she'll literally hold your hand the whole way through the 21 days, so you can really get a taste of what we do. And we will also be running an ad soon for our semi-private that will be starting in 7th of January. Wow, really that quick?
Yep.
So that will be very limited. So the space on that will be...
We've only got one group left.
So
every group's full up apart from one.
Yeah, because it's a new group. We're going to start a new group. So literally we'll have 8 spots for that group only. All good?
Yeah, all good.
Cool.
A great weekend?
Yeah, have a great weekend. Enjoy. Don't go mad. Have a good one.
See ya.
See you soon. Bye.